Yo, what's up guys, Steezy Collector back with another review. And first off guys, this should be posted about Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you have a great day and have a Happy New Year. But let's get into this. This is the Legendary comic book Heroes, so sort of a Toy Biz Marvel Legendy line. I think they got, when they lost the rights to Marvel Legends, they made this line. So this is the Monkey Man. And this motherfucker is pretty damn big. So I bought him on eBay last week. Got him for 105 with Anne O'Brien. Look at that face. Look at that ugly face. But I got them together for 105. So I'm pretty stoked on that price. Being in Australia, always have to pay more than I know I should, but 105 is pretty solid. So I'm going to take her out of here because she's not the focus. Just want to give you a look at this guy. I do have his glasses, but I think my glasses are a little bit yellowed. Just look a bit funny. So the head sculpt is badass. Looks like a big ass King Kong. Mouth opens, which I think is pretty cool. So that looks nice. Profile shot, what I think is pretty funny. His head is like hollow. You can see that in there. It's a bit weird. This whole figure is actually pretty light. It's all hollowed out, so would weigh nowhere near as much as Pit does, which was the series 1 of the Legendary comic book Heroes Build-A-Figure. Monkey Man being series 2, and then I don't think there was a series 3. No. So, I don't know anything about the character at all. I just had some extra cash to spend, and I'm trying to pick up as many 10 and above inch figures as possible, so I can have them all looking badass on my top shelf. So, thought why not? Very, very cool, and I love the articulation he has. He has a hell of a lot of articulation in his hands and toes. So, each finger has the finger and the knuckle, so that is pretty cool. And the thumb just has the one, of course, that is on both sides. And then you have the toes, which can swivel in and out here, and then they can go up and down, and then the toe there as well, so you can have him flipping people off with his toes if you want. And of course that is on both. Very, very cool. You can have him, of course, this just has to be done. Have him flipping people off. That's probably how I'll be having mine posed. That's what I tend to do with all my figures that have finger articulation. So like I said, very, very light. It does have these pouches on him as well. So what I understand, these two him and Anne travel around and through, like, I don't know, through time or galaxies or some shit, and just, I'm not really sure what they do, but I just like the figure. That's pretty much the only reason I bought it. I couldn't tell you anything about the characters. I actually bought him before even realizing she was listed in the same listing. So I bought him for 105 and got her as a freebie, I guess, is how I'm taking it. And let's take a look at this ugly bitch now. Alright, so like I said, I didn't even realize I was buying this figure. She sort of just came as an extra with Monkey Man. So not a figure I was really wanting, but doesn't really, like I said, I'll just take it as a freebie. But looking at her, the body mold is not bad at all. Actually quite like it. Toes even have articulation, so that is pretty cool. Just the head is damn ugly, dude. I don't fuck with that head. That head is just gross. But looking at the body, it would probably make a pretty cool Spider-Gwen. So just like figured something else out with this head, and then the rest would work kind of well, I would think. Do some sculpting. Might actually give that a go, because I really don't care for this figure. But for what it isn't that bad at all. I really like the sculpt of the legs. They look pretty nice. Let me just... So, booty, and the jacket is pretty nice too, and I do like the gloves. I just really do not like this head sculpt. She looks like a shark or something. I don't know if that's what she's meant to look like, but she does not look nice at all. The hair doesn't stop articulation too much though, which is good for those people that want the figure. Belt is pretty cool as well. So yeah, and she's got, yeah, like I said, toe articulation is cool as well, but not a figure I desired all that much. So yeah, might try my hand at making a custom out of her eventually. So Monkey Man stands at about 10 inches tall and 10 inches of badass molded plastic. So he does have the bicep swivel, 360, does have the, that's fucking loud, does have the ratchety joints, single jointed elbow, doesn't bend all that much, rotation at the wrist, and of course all that nice finger articulation, swivel at the wrist as well. Just have an ab crunch, which does bend quite nicely forward, not all that much back. Going down, does have a swivel. Probably wouldn't fuck with it too much. You might pop off one of these pouches at the back. What hips have we got here? Oh sweet, we got the dope hips, where you don't have to fuck with the shit in there. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees. So yep, pretty tough to move, and does all have all that nice toe articulation. And I think he just, oh yeah, his ankle is on a ball hinge, so I guess he does have a bit of an ankle rocker, but it's not really all that useful. But for the most part, pretty damn amazing articulation. You can make him give bitches the shocker. So this is definitely a badass figure. I've got him here about to whoop this bitch's ass into the next dimension. So you can get him this pretty cool like ape pose as well, how you can have his knuckles like an ape, which is very, very cool. I prefer him without the glasses. I just think it might just be my glasses. I think they've got a bit of sun damage on the actual lenses. I think they're meant to be just clear, not yellowy tinged like mine are. So that kind of sucks ass. But whatever. It doesn't really detract from the rest of the figure. Still fucking awesome. So her, not so much. Him, yes, definitely. So if you don't have this figure and it's in your price range, pick it up. It's definitely worth it. Don't really have to know anything about the figure to enjoy it. If you see me, I'm fucking with shit like this. So thanks for checking out the review, guys. If you give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. And hope you have a Merry Christmas. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Scatterbrain, all I think about, exterminate. Kill whatever I fuck, slut, let's fornicate. Got results from my STD test, sorta late. They're positive, like the songs my nigga Jeff Turner made. JT, what up? The industry told me I'm bad business, ain't shit.